Jackie. We are live. Right back. Okay, do you hear it? Is it better? Is the connection better? We can hear? Yes. Okay, it's better? Yes, it's better. Beautiful. 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 We got it. We got it. Hello to the 4,000 people in here. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You already know the routine. Let's bring it to 200K likes this time. 600 shares. And yeah, let's do this dang thing. Let's do the 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 dang thing. 600 shares. We're already at 200 shares. 200K likes. 200K likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got 6.4 thousand people in here. Now almost 7,000 people in here. You're telling me you don't want to click the screen so we can bring on a guest? 200K likes. 200K likes and 600 shares. We got 10K people in here. Comment down below, guys, while you are so tap with one finger and comment on the other. Yes, both. I'm just kidding. Comment down below how many lives you guys have been to. How many lives have you guys been to? How many lives have you been to? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? 100% of them. All of them. You're beautiful. Thank you. All of them. How many likes? 200K likes. 4. All of them. How many lives of ours have you been to? We do a lot of lives. Lives. I've been to every live for 2 weeks now. Awesome. All the lives. All the lives. Second today. What do you mean second today? Okay, and also I want you guys to comment down below how you found us. Did you find us on the FYP? Did you find us from these clips going around? Did you find us from a YouTube channel? Did your friend tell you? Did your mom tell you? Did your grandpa tell you? Who told you? Okay, you got it from FYP. I was scrolling through my live feed. I got my FYP in clips. My FYP, you won't go away. A clip and FYP. I found y'all on Facebook. That's interesting. TikTok clips. I got you from TikTok clips. You guys come from the clips. That's awesome. FYP. All of the above. I found y'all from the FYP. The clips. FYP. It seems like we're coming on everyone's FYP. I heard that people say not interested to our content and they still get our content. So TikTok is the GOAT. TikTok is the GOAT. Where did you guys find us? We came from Twitter. You came from Twitter. I love that. We got people from Twitter. We got people from Facebook. We got people from, where else did you guys find us from? FYP, Facebook, Twitter. Ooh, you guys surpassed the freaking Craigslist. You guys didn't find us on Craigslist. You guys found us from the circus? That's funny. Let's see where else you guys find us. Google. You guys found us from Google, LinkedIn, Tinder. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. YouTube, MySpace, Ekane. You guys came here from Ekane? From Amazon, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts? From your friends? Your friends told you about it? I remember you from Virginia. Who is this? I don't know who that is. If you know me from Virginia, that's interesting. This is Trash TV Oliver. It's easy to find. From Twitch, MySpace, The Zoo, Instagram. You guys found us from Instagram. Okay, we're at 230K likes and also 766 shares. You guys are awesome. Exceed my expectations as always. Thank you for the support. So now it's time. They said Capri TV. That's funny. One question as well is, where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys watching from? Is it from the East Coast? Is it from the West Coast? Is it from the North Coast? The North Coast. The South Coast. The Gulf Coast. Which coast are you coming from? Specifically state, honestly. Australia, we got Turks and Caicos, we got Atlanta, we got the Gaslamp District, we got London, we got Orlando, we got the toilet, we got New York, we got Dubai in the building. Okay, Miss Dubai. Toronto, we got East, we got Canada, we got Houston, we got Africa. Oh, and this is Africa. Samina. Hey. Portland, Oregon, NYC, Alabama, down south, Atlanta. We got a lot of people from the south. We got Trinidad, we got Guyana, we got Baltimore, Connecticut, Mexico. We got Jersey, we got Dallas, we got St. Louis. We got Seattle, we got Amsterdam, we got Bali. Bali, that's my spot. Ohio, Tennessee, Mississippi. There she is, the queen's here.
We got almost 23K people in here. That's crazy.
You look
Hey
stunning.
y'all. Thank you so much.
Stunning.
So do you.
Thank you. I love the pink. Baby pink like a Barbie doll. Rwanda. Shanice, London. Nigeria.
Good evening, y'all. Double tap that screen, share this live, and we will get started
Soon. So we already got 99 requests. We know that. So.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark. Who gives up from 93 TV. This is my co-host Bob. Who go Bob? Say hi. Hey. We got a crowd that's in a frenzy, Bob. Let's go down to the announcements for the start of the game. And now, please rise to the of our national anthem.
sexiest grandma ever.
Thank you so much.
With your long dress and your cardigan.
Mm-hmm. Comfy.
You know what you look like? A grandma who literally went in the time machine and is young again. That's what you look like.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like Rose from Titanic. Like she just went and got young again.
Hey.
She's like,
Then do it.
You ready?
I'm always ready. Come on now.
Anna Meno.
Babe, could you come on?
Yes, okay.
Hello.
Double check.
Hello.
Okay. Yes.
You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Can you
first
turn
of
your camera on, please?
do I have to?
Absolutely, you do.
All right. My bad, Olivia. Sorry, girl.
Girl,
I got you.
good.
I'm
I love
just in
that. See,
bed
we have
right
to see the
now.
purple lights. We have
Yeah,
to see
I'm
the
just
purple.
in bed, but I just
Wait.
wanted to
What's
talk
your
to you
name and
guys.
where are you from?
My name is Menora. I'm from Toronto.
Awesome, Toronto.
Yes, we got Toronto in the house. I've been watching you guys for a while, honestly. And it's just very interesting. And you know, I think you guys are all very interesting individual people. And I want to talk to Shanice. Hi, Shanice.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Shanice, I just think you're very inspiring.
Thank you.
So how long have you and Sean known each other for?
We've known each other for a year and 7 months.
A year and seven. Oh, so only a year and 7 months.
If that's how you see it, yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you guys were together for like a long period of time.
Oh.
So like how soon into the relationship were you? Like how long were you with him when Olivia came into the picture?
That was, well, I came back from deployment after, we've all been together for 7 months, or 6 months.
6 months. So you were only with him for 6 months and then you said yes to someone else entering the relationship?
No, I said yes to someone entering the relationship when it was only the two of us. We discussed and like actually wanted to make additions to our relationship.
Okay, but you said you were with him for a year and 7 months, but
To this day, I've been with him for a year and 7 months.
Oh, I see. And then
Yeah.
6 months into your guys' relationship is when Olivia came into the picture. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
No, a year in after Olivia.
Oh, so 1 year into your relationship is when
Yeah,
Olivia came.
that is correct.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to kind of know what the time frame was. And I don't know if this was asked to you or not. I haven't really seen everything. But like in terms of where you guys stay, like I don't know if you guys have addressed this before, but the green screen, what's up with that?
What do you mean?
Like, is this like where you guys live?
So
Yes.
in regards to the green screen, it's only the words. Like the actual place is real.
Oh,
Does that make
okay. Okay, I just wanted to say, I know I'm not very entertaining, but I just wanted to say, Shanice, you're a very strong, independent woman, and I think God has a better plan in your life than this situation here. And I don't know if this is all just for like social media and you guys are making money. If you guys are making money off of this, good for you. You guys are getting that coin. But if you're not making anything out of this and you're really not benefiting from these people, I suggest you really run. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys can kick me off now.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
I find it funny how people support Shanice, but they don't support her relationship. Like, make that make sense. She obviously says she's happy, so like, why would you not support that? That's crazy. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj. This one is for the boys. The Made in Asia. Made. Okay. Okay. What? Okay.
Remember I was telling you about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This comment.
Oh my gosh. I remember that. Wow.
Oh, this is literally so funny. All right, come on, man. What are we doing? We gotta bring somebody else on.
What? You literally laugh at the most interesting thing.
Oh, tell
I
me
mean,
this is not hilarious.
it is though. Do you think they typed it up or just searched it on Google?
I don't know. That is the funniest thing I've seen all week. Oh, that is so funny to me.
Like literally, they dated it, annotated it, everything, as you should.
15 minutes to write.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
No, I'm okay.
A natural way. Let's bring you on. Hey, girl.
Hey, so I just got out the shower. I
Wait.
don't have, can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes.
I don't have on any clothes. I literally just got out the shower. But am I able to ask a few questions?
Yeah,
Sure.
but we got to see you. So if you got to like put on a shirt or something, go ahead.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
Dang, you've been
Hold
listening
on.
to.
I don't even like the way you say, yeah, okay, Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this live. Anyway, hey, Shanice.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm good.
You putting on a shirt?
Don't rush me.
Oh.
Ooh, quite aggressive.
Bye. You can hang up.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Alesha. That's an interesting name. Alesha? Alesha. Hello, girl.
Hi.
Alesha. Hi.
I get on here. Oh my gosh.
Yay! Turn it on. Hey, how are you? Hello? Do you hear us?
Hi, my name is Alicia, and yeah, you can hear me?
No.
It's like.
What about now?
Oh, that's a little bit better, yes. What's your name? Where are you
Okay,
from?
it's probably because I had my AirPods in. I'm Alicia. I'm from St. Louis.
Oh, I don't know why I said Alesha. It's Alicia.
What up, Alicia? St. Louis?
Yeah.
A couple questions for you. Where'd you
Yeah.
remember I thought was
Yes,
asking.
yes, yes.
Where'd you find us?
TikTok.
I
Awesome. And
know.
then what school did you go to?
I went to Hazelwood East.
Oh, Hazelwood East. That's dope. That's dope. I went to Lindbergh.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
I've heard of that
Wait,
school
what?
before.
When you first found us, was it the FYP or was it from like, you know, clips or what was it from?
It was a while ago. I think it was probably before y'all started doing the lives pretty often. So
Mm.
yeah, it's been a while.
Wow. Okay, cool. So, what's your
Yeah.
question, girl?
Honestly, I wasn't even expecting to get on here. So like I just be watching. Like I'm like a silent follower for real. Like I just be tuning in. So like honestly, thanks for adding me, but I'm gonna let somebody else get on so they can ask like
Okay.
questions. Like I don't
Well,
have no questions, but
You got a business?
no, I'm in school for
Girl,
dietetics.
girl, come on now. You
I'm in
from
school.
St. Louis. You can't spell hustle without the STL.
I
Come on
know.
now.
I
You
do want
gotta
to open my
represent
own
better than that.
business though.
Huh?
I do want to open my own business though.
What kind of business you gonna open up?
A smoothie shop.
Okay, I like that. Smoothies are awesome. But yeah, just keep doing great things. You still live in St. Louis, or you moved away?
I moved.
I
Yeah.
heard it's like crazy now, like worse than it's
Yeah,
ever.
it is.
Absolute
Yeah.
insanity.
Hmm.
That's why I left.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah. All
Okay.
right.
Well,
Well, thanks for
Thank
adding
you.
me.
see ya.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Okay. Bringing the next person on. Okay. This. New York. Oh, I like these usernames. Okay. Well, coming up, Cray. Oh my goodness, there's some interesting people on here. Ooh, this girl looks. She has a cute profile picture. Knox baby. Knox baby. Knox baby. You there?
I'm here.
Hey, can you turn your camera on?
Can y'all see me?
Yes, we can, girl.
Oh, I got a couple of questions.
Wait. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Alexis, and I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay. Where did you find us? Like, where did you first find us? Was it on your FYP, the live
Somebody
feed?
shared your
Was it from
live to me.
what?
Somebody
Somebody.
shared a live to me.
Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. What's your question, Alexis?
My first question is, so when y'all doing it, y'all be in separate rooms while the other person listening?
Doing what?
Having sex.
What is that?
What you mean, what is that?
What is that?
You don't know what having sex is?
No, we're virgins.
So y'all just in a poly just because y'all just don't have no sex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all want.
So, okay. Second, why do you talk crazy to people, Sean?
Am I talking crazy to you?
No, but you be talking crazy. Like, did you get bullied in school or something?
No, not
Or you
really.
just never had no females or something? Because you talk real aggressive to women.
I talk aggressive to women.
Yes.
How so?
You don't think so? If you don't like
Could you
if
give
you
me an
don't like
example?
what you're hearing, you ready to end the live.
Yeah, could you give me an example of me talking aggressive to like a woman?
Just like the last time the girl just said she was putting on a shirt, you talking about, yeah, hurry up.
I didn't say
Hurry
hurry
up
up.
and get the
No.
shirt. Yeah, that's
It
aggressive.
never came out of my mouth. I asked a simple question, and then she gave me a smart response. Like I think you guys just see people come with aggression and us respond, which I think we handle it well.
Uh-huh.
You can't pull a clip of me calling a girl the H word or B word or
You don't
putting
have to call nobody no names to be aggressive. It's
okay.
in your tone,
Mm.
your hand gestures, all of it.
Okay.
Shanice, why are you so quiet?
When you're referring to being aggressive, are you referring to the last caller or just overall?
Overall.
overall, I feel as though he's just passionate when he's talking about, or whenever he gets up and his tone changes. He's talking about like empowering the world, impacting people. Like people hear the tone, but they don't hear exactly. They're not listening to what he's saying.
He don't want to listen to what nobody's saying. If he don't like it, he ready to end the live.
Am I listening to what you're saying?
I don't know what you're doing. But Shanice, why are you so quiet? Why are you just always looking sad?
I'm asking you a question. Am I listening to what you're saying? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think I like what you're saying?
Oh, I don't know.
But if you had to lean one way or another, do you think I like the fact that you come up
And
here?
I don't care.
Okay, but if you had to lean one way or another, do you think I like that you're saying this about me?
I think you don't care.
Okay, but do you think I like it? Yes or no?
I don't know.
But if you did know, which one would it be?
Do you like it?
No, not really. So do you think I like it? Yes or no?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
I just told you, so how don't you know?
Okay. Well, anyway, Olivia. At 20 years old, you thought that this is what you wanted? Like, this is what you want for life?
Yes.
So you see yourself in this?
Yes.
Because I thought poly was entertainment for everybody.
Entertainment?
Yeah, for everybody. Everybody is one.
It is pretty entertaining.
But you and Shanice don't even hook up.
None of us hook up. We virgins.
Right.
That's even more boring. And you more talkative. Y'all more talkative off live with Sean than on live with Sean. Why?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like earlier, you was very talkative.
Oh.
She did a live by herself and she was very talkative.
I mean, it's just distributing time for each person. Obviously, I'm not going to talk the whole time when there's 3 people on here. I'm allowing other people to speak too. Got to be considerate to that.
And why do y'all need permission for everything? Like he snapped his finger, tell y'all to do something, y'all go do it.
Yeah, because that's my man.
Y'all parents approve of this?
No.
Y'all worse than Chris Sean. Okay, well that's it. That's all I had. This is weird.
Okay. That's all the questions you had?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Weak. Very straightforward answers. Michaelia, come on. Ooh, Michaelia, look at your setup. You're so cute. Look at your pink covers.
Thank
Shanice,
you.
you should have her covers right now. Like, that's literally the same thing as her dress.
Yes.
That's so cute. Anyways, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Michaela, and I am from Seattle.
Awesome. Cool. Where'd you find us? Like, what's the first thing? Where is the first place you found it? Was it your FYP? Was it a live feed? Was it Instagram, Twitter? What was it?
For you page, but I think it was just a clip, and I'm gonna be for real. I think it was someone on some hating shit.
No, it was. It definitely was. All the pages are pretty much hating stuff. So haven't gotten a fan page yet. Our fans, we want a fan page.
I mean, to be honest though, our hater pages are fan pages.
Yeah, our hater pages are fan
pages.
pages.
Us up and put us on YouTube,
I bet.
Twitch, whatever. They monetize that, so it's like we cutting them a check. You know, they're getting paid to hate us, so they fans as well.
Okay, so I have 2 questions and then a comment. So this first one is gonna be for the ladies. So you both love Sean, right? I think we all know that.
Yes.
So I'm genuinely curious. Do you both love each other? Like, do you, because I know there's probably no sexual aspect of it, but do you, or are you just here for Sean?
We don't love each other romantically.
Yes. But we both have love for each other, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yes, that is for sure.
Gotcha. So you guys, there's no like connection between you two at all?
Friendship?
And friendship, that's it?
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, cool. And then I just I feel like the vibe, everything that I do see
Yeah.
on social media, everyone's saying Shanice is not happy. And I don't necessarily believe that. I feel like if you were not happy, you would leave. Wrong, right? Okay, so pretty much what I want to, trying to think, what I want to know. I don't see the issue in like all I see is people saying free Shanice. Shanice needs to get out of this relationship, but you're a grown ass woman. Like if you did not want to be here, you would leave. And I don't think. Do you like being on social media? Like, do you like coming on here, doing the lives, being seen? Because I feel like your vibe, you do give very like I'm in the corner, very standoffish, and like forgive me, I'm trying to be respectful. Um, it just seems like you don't like being here. And so I feel like that's why people come at you very negative. All the clips I see, you're making faces, you look like you're not interested. And I feel like that might be the case. Like maybe you do like being in this relationship, but you don't like the social media aspect of it. So, like, I feel like you don't care, if that makes sense. Like, you would rather just completely be off social media, be by yourself with your people, and just not have all this attention on you.
I don't mind us going live or whatnot at all. Um, like Olivia said earlier, like if people wanted me to speak more, then they would just ask questions. Usually, it's a generalized question or it's a question for someone specific. If someone has to say something to me, then I will respond. Other than that, usually like I want to say 70% of the time is some type of negativity. So I'm just one, I'm not gonna speak over my man. Two, I'm not gonna like argue back and forth with someone. That's not me. That's not me. And three, I'm also not gonna argue with another male on this app. So that's just like, that's definitely not me. So, in regards to my particular like character and persona, like I'm not the argumentative type. That's all.
Okay, yeah, because I see people, I don't know, I'm tired. Like, this relationship, it's not any of my business at the end of the day. Like, this, I wouldn't do it, but if you want to do it, that's fine. So that's what I don't get from a lot of people. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're a grown ass woman. I might not agree with it. Obviously, I feel like 30,000 people here don't agree with it, but the free Shanice, she's not happy. If you're not happy, you would leave. I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. I just really wanted to get clarification on that because I see so many people speaking for you, saying you're not happy, you want out. But I'm like, if she wants out, she would leave. So I just wanted clarification on that because I be watching you and I see different opinions on if you are happy or if you're not. So I just wanted to hear it from you. So thank you for answering. Okay, thank you. That's all I had.
Thank
Yo, you
you.
got a business?
Bye.
Hold
Have
on.
a good day.
Hold on.
Wait,
What was
wait,
that?
You got a business?
I don't know. Not yet. I'm
You got,
working on it. Not yet though.
what kind of business you gonna start?
I want a clothing business.
Okay, you got to hit Kayla Perilla up. She's a beast. 21, or what is she? 20. She's in her early 20s, and she is a multi 7-figure producer. Absolute phenom, best in the industry when it comes to teaching people how to grow a clothing business. And I think her course is like very, very, very cheap. I would highly recommend you hit her up. Kayla Perilla, look her up. She is so legit. Want to see you guys have massive success. What's holding you back from starting your clothing business?
Honestly, the money, the time. I just turned 21. It's not an excuse, but I don't know. I'm not
You
there
don't
yet.
need money to start a business. It doesn't take money to make money. It takes courage to make money. Right? You got to put yourself out there. When you're committed to something, creativity will follow. There's different forms, especially with the clothing, things that you can like actually do. Clothing in the e-commerce side, you can't really do drop shipping. You can, but not really. Right? It's just a lot more sketchy. But on the clothing side, you can do drop shipping. And I don't want to speak too much on it because I'm not an expert, but I know it does not take a lot of money to start a clothing business. Do not Do not think that. Kayla was like in college, struggling, had like $22 in like her bank account, and like became literally a millionaire, like doing clothing, and now she teaches other people that. So I would highly suggest you hit her up. She is a absolute beast, like a phenom. She's just a genius. Hit her up. It does not take money. You got to stop with the excuses and make the committed decision. I see the look. You got the energy. Olivia's over here loving the look.
I know.
And we want to see you guys do great things. So hit her up. Go get started on that. Right?
Yeah.
At least go get the information. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. What was her name?
Kayla Parilla. So
Kayla
Parrilla. Kayla Parilla.
on Instagram. Follow her. Yeah.
Okay,
And on
sounds
TikTok.
good.
And on TikTok.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you guys for your time.
Tell her Sean sent you. All right.
Okay, thank you guys for your time. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Bye.
Bye. Bloop. Bloop. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I agree. Ooh. Jay Foreign, we got a Miami model in the house. Unless she doesn't bring. She's not. Oh. Darn. FX. Green screen. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. What the heck? It's Jay. We're bringing you on. It's Jay. Hey, Jay.
How you doing? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can, but we can't see you, girl. What's
Give me 2 seconds. How do I do it?
I just sent you an invite.
Hold on. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Wait. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Jay and I'm from Baltimore, okay?
Okay.
I'm like the last girl.
And
All right.
How'd you find us? How'd you find us?
I found originally I seen you guys on my For You page. I also had someone send me like different videos because I was like, oh yeah, I watched them and it was pointing out some things to me, but I'm also an observer myself. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I don't want Sean to get mad about anything I'm about to say. I just want you to know that I'm an observer, right? Okay. So, Shanice, I seen you over there snacking. What you snacking on? What you was eating?
Just a meal prep.
A meal prep?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, ma'am. It was good.
Oh, okay. One thing that I did want to point out to you guys, like I said, I'm an observer. I like to observe things, so I've been just looking at everything that be going on, and I do want to point out this. Although there are many speculations that wherever y'all stand at is not y'all place, let me tell y'all something. Whenever y'all get on live, although y'all do carry yourselves as professional people, I don't think y'all give me homie vibes. Y'all meet up downstairs in the lobby and come upstairs like with y'all outfits on and everything. Because you got Sean with his whole entrance and it gives me like Shanice, I seen you walking around and you kind of was limping because it looked like you was in heels. Baby, you home. You all like it wasn't giving like y'all at home. It's giving y'all coming like meet up together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's giving off. I'ma just say this up front. Without TikTok, you guys wouldn't be on half of people's like For You page or anything like that. We wouldn't even care about the fact that you guys are pushing this relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Without TikTok, there wouldn't be a For You page. What are you talking about?
If you popped up on Instagram, I promise you we wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's just because TikTok kind of forces people on us. Like every day, I see you on the For You page, and we're like, okay, so it's a poly relationship, but after that, it's giving y'all want people to pay attention to what it's really not. Okay, so your definition of your relationship is you are in a relationship with Shanice and Olivia, but Olivia and Shanice aren't in a relationship with each other. Let me ask you this, Shanice.
Yes.
Baby, I love you. I love your style, everything, how you carry yourself, but how you let a grown man convince you that you deserve anything less than 100% of him? You cannot mention, like, when everybody asks you the question, what you gaining with Olivia being in a picture whom you're not in a relationship with. You said you guys discussed being in a relationship with someone who's supposed to benefit you. So my question is to you is, without mentioning Sean at all, what ways are you benefiting from another woman who's not even attracted to you in this relationship? How are you gaining from this? And don't mention Sean, nothing about Sean. How are you benefiting from it?
Sisterhood. That's usually my sisterhood.
Sisterhood, really, Shanice. Really, honey, you listen, and I'm not, and like I said, Sean, I don't want you to get mad. I'm an observer, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Shanice, you really let him convince you that you're not worth a man's 100%. Because let me tell you this, Olivia, not too much. I like you, you know what I'm saying? But you be cutting people off, not too much. Listen, honey, you are an amazing woman. So answer my question. I'm gonna let you answer my question. Go ahead. What are you benefiting without mentioning anything about Sean? How are Shanice being benefited?
Yes. In regards to me, hey, damn suave, baby. In regards to like our dynamic, Olivia and I are friends, and that is completely okay with me. So in regards to her being in our dynamic, she is an asset. Like, we are building together. So when I say sisterhood, like, just because we're friends doesn't, or regardless of if we're physical or not, like, that means nothing. Like, I would rather have someone in our dynamic because they're
so
an
you
asset.
just wanted a friend.
May I finish, please?
Go ahead, honey. My bad.
Have someone in our dynamic because they actually bring something to the table rather than me just having physical attraction to them, like us being intimate with each other. It means a lot more for me to build with someone than to just have physical like interactions.
Okay. And here's another question I had.
Yes.
So from what my knowledge is, you were deployed at some point in the relationship where Sean was by himself here.
That is correct.
So within the midst of you being away is when he brought Olivia into the picture.
Yes.
Without you acknowledging who she was or had ever met her prior.
I have her already.
Before then, yeah. So it's giving, honey, you're away. While you're away, I'm going to entertain myself with someone else. Because there's no way that this was a together conversation and y'all not even under the same roof. And it's like, it's really giving, like, Olivia, when you be on here, you really throw everything kind of off, like you give it away with the fake and the funk. Like, I feel like you guys should have been a little bit more further than just a year and 7 months into the relationship before you plastered it all on social media. Because what I do notice is when people are on here talking about the grown folks things that's way above Olivia's age, when y'all talk about the grown folks things, Sean tends to move his shift towards Shanice. So he looks like, yeah, this is the woman that put me on. You'll literally kiss her when we're talking about building and everything like that. But when it comes to talking about your ego or talking about you being the cool guy, you'll go and kiss Olivia. Olivia gives you that young feel. Olivia gives you that, oh, I'm the man, I got 2 women type of feel. But Shanice gives you that I'm on my shit and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a man type of feel. Y'all catching me? Y'all catching me or y'all not catching me? Let me know if y'all catching me.
All right, not only do I catch you, but I also agree with you. Shanice brought peace into my life, focus. Shanice is a force multiplier in my life, and what you guys don't understand about Olivia is that she's a prodigy. She's going to go on to inspire a whole generation. You guys don't understand how powerful of a force, Olivia is. She's going to go on to do great, 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 great things.
Great, absolutely great thing. So my question to you is, what was so different from you finding a 25-year-old or 26-year-old great woman that already have her together?
Well, that's the point. Olivia wasn't the first person that I was like dating before. It's not like I just sprung on Olivia. I was dating multiple women, and I messed up a lot of times with like my delivery on it. It's a very abstract idea, so it wasn't just like, I wish it was as easy as, hey, oh, I talked to Olivia, that was it. We got it right away. No, I got ghosted by girls. Girls would really, really like me. As soon as I bring up poly, I would just never hear from them again. And it was a process. And I included her. Every single woman I ever went on a date with, I told her about it. I will report to her. I'm like, hey, this is her. This is her strengths and weaknesses. This is where she goes. This is what she thinks about poly. Boom, boom, boom. It was a process. And honestly, I could have done a lot better when it came to like communication. Right? I could have given Shanice a lot better communication, but we still talked. She knew about every single date that I went on. Because to me, insecurity is just an absence of knowledge. And I'm never going to give my woman, insecurity is just an absence of knowledge. And I'm never going to give my woman a reason to be insecure. I'm never going to do that. It's full transparency on my side.
Okay. And do you feel like the way that you think that you're feeding their ego and uplifting them actually only uplifts yourself? Because one thing I did notice, one thing that I do notice, I'm very, very observant. Once again, I'm going to keep saying it so you understand. When Shanice has to get up off that chair or go to the bathroom, she taps you a little bit or she's going to say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Very good at reading lips. But when it's Olivia got to make sure you're not pissed because she going to rub that arm. That arm going to fall off, Sean, because she be on that arm all live for like 4 hours straight. She going to rub that arm to make sure you're not upset. And then she'll look at you in your eyes and say, can I go to the bathroom? And you say yes. Shanice gives me that queen vibe. Shanice gives me, I know my worth, but you know what? I'm going to stick it out because she's getting something in the end. Like I said, I'm glad you guys are doing what you're doing because clearly it's bringing you some chacoons. But one thing you're not going to convince me is a man in a full tux in his own living room, kitchen, or wherever you guys are in. I also noticed the portable speaker. You know what I'm saying? The portable speaker. That's a speaker that one of them had in their purse before the beginning of this live. Y'all ain't got no stereo, no black family ain't got no stereo in your house. Y'all got a portable.
What about the HomePod? Because this is plugged in.
And this is a camera case.
This is a camera case. So, I mean, I know you guys see it, but like I said, you guys see things through a very interesting lens. It's beats in here and the camera. We take this to the gym. All three of us have one because this is the only camera you need. By the way, this is a good camera. This camera, I got over $10,000 worth of camera gear.
I got one too. I got a Sony ZV-1. I'll tell you about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
You guys gotta go get it.
And I was about to say I had a few questions because you know Olivia makes sure that the camera don't slip ever. Olivia gonna make sure that camera stay, and even whether she in it or not, baby, I see you in the back. You know what I'm saying? And I got a question about that random ass picture in the back. Somebody tell me about it. Who picture that is in the back?
What picture?
What are you talking about?
The reflection right there of that random ass picture that looks like somebody's. No.
Here, I'll show it to you. This is a good question. So this is a piece of my art. This art, I shouldn't even probably be showing this, but this is a piece of art that's this is Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, and it's signed by both of them. So it's signed by Muhammad Ali. It's signed by Joe Frazier. I'm not gonna say how much it costs, but pretty penny. So I put this here by the door to remind me every day: dodge the haters, dodge the bullshit. Like Ali, dodge the bullshit. That's why when people be coming with them haymakers, I'll be like, oh no. Anything else? By the way, that reminds me. Here, we'll go to your art. See, we got art.
I'm really proud of you because
we got art right here.
Questions. You answering questions.
Hold on. We got art. It tells you what you need to do to make $1 million. We about to hit 50K, y'all. Come on, like this up. 49.9.
Who leaving, Sean?
Hold on. And we got this art right here. Shout out. Let me do a quick shout out to them. Social. We have 50K. Screenshot that for me. And then we got this art. Wolf of Wall Street, right above the office, because I'm the best closer in the world. So, with that being said, you guys, man, if you want to do great things in life, man, it starts with your vision.
I appreciate you, Sean. Sean, I'm proud of you, Sean.
Hold on. Let me talk my stuff. We let you talk. A lot of customizable art. You guys see the little AMXs. Really say take risks, make moves. We got, it say San Diego royalty on it. If you guys see, excuse me, Olivia, I'm not trying to be rude. You guys got to go to Social Culture Art. All right? Social Culture Art. Hit them up on Instagram. They got the best customizable art. It's so awesome. It's so beautiful. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at this. So beautiful.
So right. Who leaving? I thought y'all don't go nowhere. Who leaving? Whose suitcase?
What do you mean?
Whose suitcase? Who leaving?
Yeah.
My suitcase?
No, that one right there.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's our suitcase because we came back from Vegas.
Oh, y'all
So
traveling.
we
Go
went to
ahead
Vegas.
then.
We went to Vegas for GrowthCon. So we spent.
Oh, we didn't know.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
realize
Yes,
you
I
It's on our
guys
posted
had
it.
Instagram.
plans.
It's on our Instagram.
I posted it too on my page.
Oh, and I noticed also y'all, Shanice, you was eating with a plastic fork, baby. Y'all ain't got no silverware.
We do. I ain't gonna wash dishes right now.
Yeah, we don't do the dishwashing thing. I actually would prefer no silverware. I don't like guys. We don't have. Listen, the most valuable thing isn't money; it's time. Sorry, baby. The most valuable thing is time. We don't like to waste a lot of like time, right?
I noticed them lemons not reducing. Nobody using the lemons. Y'all just bought them for no reason. They just sitting there looking pretty.
We use the lemons all the time. What are you talking about? These lemons, man. That's what they're talking. Listen, if you want to sit up here,
He
even
said
though
what lemons? I'm sorry. I really love this live. I love it.
Linens.
listen,
Lemons.
if you guys want to sit here and create a narrative, it's okay and feel like you have our life all figured out. That's fine.
No, I don't, Sean. What I tell you when I first joined, what I say, Sean? I'm a what?
Observer.
Okay, thank you. That's all. I just observe a lot. You know, I never seen y'all drink out of glass cup. Always something portable. You know, always something you can bring from home. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna keep this up, if y'all want to keep this up, I'm trying to tell you, you got a little bit more to work on. I feel like it should have been a little bit more thought out than before you came on here, you know, to like plaster it on social media, because people we noticing it. You know, you got a lot of smart people out here.
y'all just honestly have a narrative and you guys kind of like go with it, to be completely honest. Like that's just how it is. There's so much evidence, guys. We got customized art here, art with my name on it, awards with my name on it, pictures that go back years. Anybody can like look up this place and they had already found out all the things, where we live, all of that. So like it's super obvious to see that this is our place. You guys choose to believe that it's not, and that's okay. Like we get it. We're not here to like impress
No,
you.
you know what? At this point, Sean, I don't even really care if it is or not your place. I was just saying,
Then why we keep talking about it?
we can just clean it up a little bit. I mean,
Why do we keep
live,
talking about it?
I knew the real purpose of it, because if you on TikTok, then you really know who came before y'all. Everybody know who Daddy's Girls was, the girl that had the bunch of girls in relationships with all of them and them sending her money. We didn't fell for this multiple times. We've been on TikTok forever. Now we didn't see some real poly relationships, and it's just throwing me off because now it's all young professional women, and it's what percentages of men do you think cheat? What does that have to do with y'all being in a relationship? Because it's given very much so. You were in a relationship with Shanice. She was away. You got lonely. You wanted to be in a relationship with someone young and who don't know no better, not to mess up somebody else's relationship. Olivia, you know what I'm saying? And when Shanice came back home, you weren't ready to let Olivia go, so she agreed to keep Olivia there. That's what it's giving me, because you ain't gonna tell me, Shanice, the way you carry yourself as a young, intelligent woman, and I'm gonna say young, I'm not gonna call you old because you're beautiful, you're not gonna convince me that someone who carries yourself like you was convinced by a man to add another woman who not benefiting you. She not benefiting you at all, baby. If he had brought in a woman that can at least kiss you, you know what I'm saying? You getting something, you getting some play when he not there. But you not. You can't tell me when Sean not in the room, y'all don't look at each other just like, okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Because what I did notice is when we kept saying stuff about y'all two relationship, y'all start cleaning it up. We joined the live the next day and Olivia wrapped around your back. She ain't never been that close to you. And the way you used to give her that side eye, that bombastic side eye, Shanice, you don't give it to her no more. We also got the clip with her asking for gum and you said no. And Sean got up and grabbed that gum and was like, Shanice just be saying no.
Have some. She probably just didn't know where some was. That was it. And I remember where some was. That's all that is.
But that's not the point. She just said no. Baby, who forget about gum?
Everybody. I know. Everybody.
All I'm saying, like I said, I ain't no hater. Sean, let me just say this. I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I really do think everybody should clap it up for Sean, because I thought I was going to get the boot because I came on here and I just said what I observed. Sean, you did really good tonight. You really listening to the people, because we really don't like when you come on here and you be talking crazy to people.
I think when you guys, listen, I've always said it. If people come up here and ask dumbass questions, they're going to get dumbass answers. But you're very passionate. I don't think you said anything disrespectful. I understand the passion. I understand the enthusiasm. I'm the same way when I talk about my business. People just mistake it for anger. It's not anger. It's just passion. And with all due respect, you from Baltimore, I know how they talk over there. Is very like they're very like direct. They're not being rude. They're just very direct. I get it.
Yeah, we're not
Am
rude
I
at all.
lying?
Like I
Because
said,
when
we
you go
also
other
ain't
places,
dummies.
people think you're being rude and you're not being rude. That's just how y'all
No,
talk.
not at all. I mean, but like I said, we could all turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? You like to reciprocate energy. I'm gonna reciprocate energy. I knew that when I came up here, whatever type of energy you was on, I was gonna be on until you boot me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if y'all want to change it up, I'm gonna give y'all some. You know what I'm saying? Some advice. You know what I'm saying? Come on here in your pajamas. Forget professional because we want real. If you gonna want it to look real, make it look real. Sean, don't make no face. You in a full tux, son.
Let me
You in
ask
a
you.
full
Let me
tux
ask
in
you a
your
question. It ain't a
kitchen.
tux. It's a good suit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
In
fly.
your kitchen,
So,
show who you trying to impress. We done
so
seen
I
you
ain't.
70 times a
So
day.
this is
We
how
don't
I
need to see you in
dress.
no
Hold on.
tux.
Hold on. See, here's what you guys don't understand. Let me show you. I'm making it super simple for y'all. I
Let me
don't.
see Shanice full fit, because she put that on.
She
Let me
look
see Shanice
fine.
full fit.
She look fine. Listen, show you something. I
I
wear
love you
suits.
guys.
I
Hi
wear
guys.
suits. I wear suits every day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like my thing. I like professional. I
Closet?
like to look like a professional every single day. They want to see your fit, Shanice. You stand up for
Come
them?
on, Shanice. I've been waiting. Come on, Shanice. Let me see
I
them heels.
know.
Cause
Look at
I
you.
know you wearing heels. You're not in no
Your lady part's over there tingling, huh?
Just a tube dress. Tube dress and a cardigan. That's
She's so fine. Look at her.
Look at her.
Don't she look like an anime character or something?
She looks like
Hey
a
babe, can
Barbie
you fix this so
doll.
we can see everybody?
Oh,
Thank you,
Olivia.
babe.
Yep, Olivia too. Olivia, you on your best behavior today too. I appreciate it because usually you be turning up on people whenever you see Sean turn up, and they don't be needed because we don't even be talking to you. But thank you. Anyways, like I said, I also realized another thing I'm observing about is when I said that Sean gives Shanice gives that woman vibe and Olivia gives the younger girl vibe that he wants to make him feel like he's on top of the world. I noticed that Olivia stay in like workout outfits and leggings and everything like that. And then you got Shanice over here who hair is always sleek back, tied up, and she got on a nice dress or something like that. Like, you don't ever dress down. It's giving, I can see the two contrasts between the women. And like I said, when you look at Olivia, it's that, yeah, I'm the man type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody under you who gonna listen to you because whatever you put in her ear,
I
she
know.
gonna listen to.
I,
And then you got Shanice, who's I got a queen beside me who's, on the same level that I am. You know what I'm saying? It's noticeable. It's noticeable. I just, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to get up here, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore forever.
Yeah, I think they
You know what I'm saying?
provide different things. I think that's the beauty of it is that one woman doesn't have to be somebody's like everything. And you're right, I do get different things from Shanice and I do from Olivia. I think they also learn from each other, right? As far as how ways that they can be better for me, and it's one of those things. Not every relationship is going to be the same. Why would I want to date 7 versions of the exact same woman? That's kind of boring. Now,
Why do you want to date? Why do you want to date seven
what
versions
I
of women
will
in the
do.
first place?
Hold on,
See,
hold on,
because
hold on, hold
you
on,
would
hold
be
on, hold on,
upset.
hold
I feel
on,
like you
hold
would be
on.
upset. Do they have
We're
input?
trying to have a discussion.
What I will do is get me 2 twins that are both battered in Lori Harvey. Then I'll be dating the
I
same one.
heard you
I'm
say
gonna
that, Sean. That's
two
nasty.
twins
Why
that's
you keep
battered in
saying that?
Lori Harvey. You guys just
Why you
wait.
keep saying that? So
That's
I got a
gonna be
question. Do the girls have an input on the type of girls you bring in?
absolutely. Any
You
king,
lying?
any king that does not listen and take the word and advice from their queen is a moron. What's the point of having queens? What's the point of having some of the most powerful people on the planet if you're not gonna listen to them? That doesn't make sense.
Well, you didn't listen to Shanice. You did not consider Shanice when you brought in Olivia, who's not benefiting
I
from you.
definitely did.
So did she say, "Oh, it's okay. You could just date another woman without me"?
Yeah,
Consider what we had in common.
there was some confusion, but they're like practically like twin flames, man. They wear the same. They wore the same lip liner. They wore the same perfume. They both are into the same thing. They're both.
Each
Hold
sold
on,
separately.
hold on.
Each sold separately.
They're both vegan. They're both intellectual. They're both fit. They're both beautiful. They're similar size. Like they are like very very similar in my opinion. I think they had a lot in common.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna keep watching because I ain't no hater, you know what I'm saying? But I do, I just wanted to let y'all know what it is that I seen, and I'm pretty sure within the next lives, y'all gonna take what it is that I said into consideration. Somebody gonna be drinking out a glass cup next live.
No,
Something is gonna be said
I know what
because it
I
ain't no way.
like.
I like this.
I don't want to be.
And
I don't. We up here for
mention,
3 or 4 hours.
not to mention, Olivia had a whole Tupperware bowl of watermelon. She packed that from home.
Yep.
She packed that from home. That watermelon, yeah, I remember it. I be remembering everything. But
Oh,
like
the
I said,
watermelon.
Sean, I do feel like if you know what I'm saying, if you do consider adding all these women, one, don't fantasize over the twins because it's probably really ain't what it seems, and you just saying stuff. But if you really do add on 7 other women, I really do feel like you can work on actually uplifting because a man not gonna tell me if I can use the bathroom or not. He gonna come hold that door open.
When
You know
have
what I'm
you
saying?
ever
He
seen?
not gonna
Hold
tell
on, hold
me.
on, hold on. When have you ever seen me say, Olivia, you can't use the bathroom?
It don't matter. She shouldn't have to ask. That is
All
a
right.
human necessity. What are you talking about,
Bro,
Sean?
she does it to be polite to you guys. There's so many times where people come on here and they want to ask Olivia a question and they're like, where she's at? Oh, we don't know. Right? Or is this, it's just a being polite. It's just like when
Being
somebody
polite to
leaves,
who though?
it's
Because
to you
being polite to
all.
absolutely not. So you can't talk about being polite because when we sit on here and address Shanice, you and Olivia get the whispering and the kiki and a ha 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 amongst each other, being very rude to what it is that she's saying and
Wow.
what we have to listen to. So let's
You're
not
talking
talk
to
about
Shanice.
respect.
You're
Let's
talking to
not talk
Shanice.
about respect.
You're
Let's not
talking.
talk.
All right,
But
listen.
it's a. You guys are on the live together. You're saying if someone was to get up and leave, it would be disrespectful to us and the people that's sitting there. But y'all will sit there in a kiki and a ha 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 and kiss when Shanice is answering questions. It don't happen when Olivia's answering
I have a
questions.
question for you. Have you ever been on TV?
Yes, I've been on TV. You can look
So,
me up.
all right, who are you? What show was it?
I don't know, Sean. You tell me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got to boast on here. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You can find me when you find me.
All right, I'm gonna go look for you. Yeah. All right. So, with that being said, when you were on set, did you just leave whenever you wanted to, or did you like ask or like say something to somebody to be
When I
polite?
was It's not about being polite because I wasn't, you know what I'm
What
saying?
did you? What did you do?
Unless somebody's talking to me,
Did you
there's
just
a
walk off
difference
set?
between saying, this is what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Shanice says, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Olivia says, can I go to the bathroom? That's a big difference. If I'm on set with somebody, I'm not going to say, can I go to the bathroom? It's, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, baby. And like I said, even though it's in a relationship, she shouldn't have to ask. These are women you're saying
Well,
you're
I'm gonna just say
uplifting,
this.
but it don't get
I
uplift.
personally think it's very polite, and I see nothing wrong with a woman being feminine and submissive to her man. It's a rhetorical question. I personally see absolutely nothing wrong with it. Now, if I
So
was
what's
sitting up
with the
there like,
contrast though? What's with the contrast between the two women having to act differently? You give me very much like Olivia gives you daughter vibes. Like she gives me like she gives me she's submissive, but it's weird to some point. Like it's weird because it's like she's giving me like she gives me sugar daddy vibes. That's what it's giving me. She giving me you're like a sugar daddy. Like you're giving her everything she wants, but no. Y'all ain't finna fool me with that one. I don't know. Like I said, Sean, if you do end up recruiting more women, please work on, you know what I'm saying, actually uplifting them all and taking consideration into them all, because let's do the poly relationship correctly, because y'all just got people on here all different types of confused, dumb, and you know what I'm saying. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'ma still be watching from the stands. Y'all probably ain't gonna never hear from me again because I done said everything I needed to say. Like I said, it's me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what else to say because y'all in the comments trying to mess with me. Leave me alone. I'm not here for y'all. Listen, but like I said, you know what I'm saying?
have you ever in, in your life, do you run a business? I'm sorry.
I'm working on it, but I wouldn't need anybody else for it or to
What
hire
kind of
someone else to help me.
business you working on?
I'm about to start a YouTube channel, and I plan on starting to do hair on the side. However, I am a nursing student. You know what I'm saying?
Congrats. What's stopping you from starting a YouTube channel and doing hair?
Well, unlike you, Sean, some people are insecure. I'm a little insecure about how I look. I can't sit in front of the camera and
All right.
just talk, Sean. You know
Do
what I'm
you
saying?
have a
Everybody on a high
listen?
mountain like you
Hold
are.
on. You're in front of 55,000 people right now.
55 people, 55,000 people that wanted to hear what I had to say and not about how I look, Sean.
Yeah. So my thing is like this. Do you have a great? What do you want to talk about?
I'm gonna talk about mental health. I'm gonna talk
Mm.
about relationships. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. But
So
that ain't for here,
hold
Sean. This
on,
not
hold
my
on, hold on,
audience.
hold
This
on.
not my audience. They gonna mess me up.
I can clearly see you're very passionate about it. With that being said, do you feel like people can benefit from what you have to say with mental health and relationships?
Of course, I feel like people will very much so benefit because it's all about being observant. It's all about
Yeah,
being yourself. You know, people will
yeah.
actually
So I'm gonna just
the
give you some advice. Listen,
same way that I've watched this live go
yeah,
up in numbers and it
yeah,
hasn't went down is the same way somebody will come back to my YouTube channel and listen to what I gotta say over and over again because I know that what I say somebody can gain from it. You
yeah,
know, Sean?
yeah. So that's exactly my point. If you have a gift to the world, why would you keep it to yourself because you're worried about what you look like? The message is for them, it's not for you. So
Listen,
stop thinking.
listen,
Hold on,
listen.
hold on, hold on.
Everybody not in a high
You
rise,
got it.
Sean.
But
Listen, you
you
don't
got
know
to
where I'm at.
listen. It don't matter where you at. The message is what matters, right? It don't matter where you at. Stop getting in your head. The message, the wisdom can help save somebody's life. Why would you deprive somebody of that opportunity? Get out your own way and go and help people. Just do it.
I
You
am.
quit.
I'm going to help people just like you help people, Sean. Because I think you help people.
Thank you. So go do it. I want to see you do it.
Let's do it.
Go do it.
I love it.
We want to see you launch that YouTube. What's her Instagram? Send me her Instagram. I'm gonna follow up with you in a week. I want to see that that YouTube channel up running.
Sean, you gonna DM me and ask me if I can
I
flip
don't. You're
100
not.
to
Listen,
3,000.
respectfully, you are
I
not.
don't want to flip no money, Sean.
All right, come on. No, I don't. I'm not gonna offer you that. And by the way, if anybody messages you guys talking about crypto, you guys should just block them. You gonna want some free game. Somebody tells you they're gonna trade for you, block them. like just 1,000%. So, with that being said, I think you got a gift. I think you're very passionate. This is a great conversation. There's nothing wrong with being passionate, but you do need to stop being selfish. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But you got a great message. You need to put it out there. Get out your own way. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about how you can help people. All right. So go help some people.
Thank you. And I
You
want to say thank you to the people in the comments as well. The ones that aren't being mean. You know what I'm saying?
look at that. You got 2,000 people here probably 5,000 people here that are subscribed to your channel right now.
Just don't come on there expecting me to talk about this because I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I could just watch from the sidelines. Like I said, I just wanted to come up here and I do appreciate y'all for not like booting me or getting y'all feelings. I'ma just be 100% with you every single time because you know that's the best way to do it. I'm not going off of what I seen on other people's pages because that really ain't got nothing to do with me. But like I said, I do everything that I see now is what I observed. Y'all explained everything to y'all best ability. You know what I'm saying? Jay not getting recruited. Mind y'all business. I'm good where I'm at with my
Yeah.
sneaky link. I ain't going to nobody's
You got the
else's
sneaky
relationship.
link, huh?
I'm good.
Sneaky link.
Leave me alone.
Sneaky link. Hey, I
Anyways,
got a question for you. Is your sneaky linking with other girls?
no, my sneaky link only sneak and link with me
How you know that?
because it's close enough to a relationship. But you
All right,
know,
so
some
do me
people.
a favor. Y'all switch phones and go make that your first YouTube video.
Oh, we already did that. I'm on his phone.
Oh, I like that. Why
Oh
you a
yeah,
sneaky link and not a relationship then?
huh?
Huh? Why you a sneaky link and not a relationship?
Because it's giving when you aren't exactly on that same level with somebody else and you're not ready to commit to a relationship because you got other things that you need to work on before you can commit yourself to someone else.
Mm.
That's what it is. Yeah,
Hey, I
that's
like
what it is. We not talking about weight and looks,
I
Sean.
do.
We
I
talking
like
about
her.
Girl.
we
Salute.
talking about
I like
mental
you.
here.
I
We
like
talking
I
about
like
mental
you.
here.
I really do.
Thank you. And I better not see myself on my For You page. Don't y'all clip me. Don't
They
do
gonna
it.
clip you
Oh,
up.
they're gonna
They
clip
gonna
you
clip
up
you up.
all day.
Clip like a coupon.
Well,
All right,
tag me
so
so I can tag me so I can snap back at these people because I ain't never been one of them. You know what I'm saying?
listen, start your YouTube channel and you gonna come back up here and shout it out in a week, okay?
All right, bye bye, guys.
All right, we appreciate you guys. Listen, man, listen. We appreciate you guys being on here. I want to see more of you guys. Everybody's coming up here. They don't have businesses. It's okay, but like we want to see you guys do great things. That was a great conversation. Great conversation. With that being said, we want to see you guys on the lives, man. We want to see you guys crushing it. Please come up here, shout out your business, shout out whatever it is that you're trying to grow. For those of you guys that are new here, listen, let's just take a second to introduce ourselves. My name is Sean T. Adams. I'm a published multi-seven-figure entrepreneur. Yes. This is Olivia Appleberry, the phenom. This is my beautiful queen. She runs a multi-six-figure business at the age of 20. And this right here is God's gift to me. This is the most feminine woman in the entire world. Protects me spiritually. It helps me go and do great, great things. She travels all around the world doing humanitarian work, serves in the military. Shanice is my queen. So, with that being said, we are San Diego Royalty. We're here to help you guys level up mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Guys, we'll never ask you guys for money. We do prizes, we do giveaways, we do all kind of stuff, man. We just want to positively impact you guys, man. So with that being said, if you guys are watching this and you guys got a 700 plus credit score, and you're looking to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month, DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_. DM me free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. Okay. Again, if you have a 700 plus credit score and you're watching this, DM me on Instagram, free game, and I'll teach you how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month for free. I'll never ask you for your credit card. I'll never ask you for any information but I'll never ask you for like your credit card or any money online, anything like that. So it's just free game. Listen, man. If you stumbled here, you are very, very lucky. If you wasn't making 10K a month before this live, it wasn't your fault. But if you're not doing it after this live, it is your fault. Sean_T_Adams. I got 160,000 followers on Instagram. It's my only account. Again, I would never ask you for money. I don't do any of the trading or the crypto or any of that. Okay, it's free information. I will never ask you for money online. All right. So with that being said, if you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. DM me free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. When you DM me, you get a message, some information, and a little 4-minute video. Take notes. It's very, very, very informative. But if you go and implement that, you will it'll change your life like very, very, very quickly. You got to implement it though, okay? So with that being said, one more time, 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, free game, Sean_T_Adams, and I'll teach you for free how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And for my guys out there, if you don't want to have just $10,000 to $15,000 a month, you want to learn to make $10,000 to $15,000 a week. For my guys, my young guys, you want to have massive success, man. You really want somebody to show you the game. If you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_. DM me mentor, and I'll personally reach out to you and say my mentorship is a great fit for you. Okay, for my guys, all right. We need more strong leaders in the world. You guys jump up here, ask us your questions, do whatever it takes. Okay,
Let's do it.
Baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sure.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look who it is.
Who's that? No.
I know. I know. I know. I
Never again.
Yep. Yep. Basically blacklisted at this point. Haley. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, girl.
That would be so fucking funny.
Hell
Oh, that's
yeah.
you.
Hello. Hi. No.
That's you.
They literally instantly hopped off. They were like, this is too much. Oh gosh. Nanda. We're bringing you on, Nanda. This is fucking crazy. Ain't no way. It is your own. Okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting this like everybody else say. Hold on. Wait, how I turn it? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Okay.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Ananda, and I'm from Michigan.
Ceiling.
My bad. Hey, hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, that's so crazy. I've been trying to get on here forever. Hey, Shanice girl.
Hey.
Okay, so I just got a couple of questions. Shanice, I just want to let you know everybody love you.
Just to let you know that. Olivia, I do want to tell you though, when y'all be like starting the live, you need to stop like smacking in the camera. That you need to stop doing that. That's annoying. Sean, you need to stop being rude. You're very much narcissist. That's very
Do
much what
you
you
do you
do.
have a question?
Not to have a couple statements. Also I do have one question for Shanice. Shanice, when is your contract up? Like, when you gonna leave this relationship? I just really want to know that. When is your contract up? Like, it's given Sean got y'all in a contract, and I just want to know, like, when you leaving?
No, I thought you meant my contract with the Navy, honey.
That's what I
No, I
thought.
already know that. I just want to know, like, when you done with Sean and Olivia.
This is not a contract at all. This is real life, boo.
All right. Do you have anything else?
That's sad. Also, Oliver, you just need to get like more content. Sean, I knew you was gonna boot me, but it's okay. I just want to let you know y'all need to.
That's funny. Okay, Brat Doll. We're bringing you on. Brat Doll.
Oh, period. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. How I turn on my camera?
I sent you an invite, so you should. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Hold
What's
on.
your name? Where are you from?
My name is Jasmine. I'm from Michigan. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me turn on my light real quick. You
Okay.
know what? I've been waiting to get on here for weeks because I have some questions for you, Olivia.
I love that. Also, how did you find us, Jasmine? Did you find us from FYP live? Like what? These clips going around. What was it?
I found y'all because my boyfriend had mentioned to me something about a 3-year relationship, and it was crazy because after he mentioned it, you guys end up popping up on my For
That's
You page.
crazy. TikTok really be listening.
It do be listening. Listen, I might be the way I talk, my heart beating fast. I'm kind of nervous and shit. But listen, it's
No,
okay.
you're good. You're good.
Okay, so this is my first question for you. Hold on, let me clean off my camera.
Period.
This is my first question for you. Do you keep those braids in your head because Sean said he likes the way you look in them? Because I remember I seen a YouTube video of you like 5 months ago, and you had the same braids in. So do you
These
keep
are
them
not.
in your head?
No, these are not. These are not the same braids. Those are bohemian braids that I had on in the YouTube video. These are French curls.
Oh, I was just wondering because I never seen your real hair, and I know that Sean said he liked you with your braids, so I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
And then I had another question. Sean, I got a question for you. I just want to say you the GOAT because I think you're the first man to actually have a main and a side living in the same house together, but that's not what you call it. You call it a poly relationship, but you really got a main and you got a side living in the same house together. So kudos to you. That's crazy. Never seen that happen before. And then Shanice, I want to say thank you for your service, girl. You know you popping your shit. But I did have a question for you. I just got to think about what it was. So I'm going to just go back to Sean real quick. Sean, do you have any kids?
No.
So you don't have any kids?
No.
Okay.
You have kids?
Yeah, I'm pregnant right now with my first child, but I was just asking because
Congratulations.
thank you. But I was
Yeah.
just
Make sure
asking.
you enter the contest next month.
Okay, I got you. But I was just asking because I seen a video. Your ex was on TikTok and she was saying something about you left her with the kid and stuff. So I was just asking, just
Yeah,
wanted to know.
unfortunately, listen, man. Every, I don't have nothing bad to say about any of my exes. Every woman I ever dated that I was in a relationship with was amazing. I've been tremendously blessed with amazing women, and I fumbled a lot of good women in my life. I will say this: be very careful about what you guys listen to, because every single girl, every single person in our past, they be like, "Oh, I worked with him. Oh, I knew him." They're gonna try to make it seem like something that it wasn't. And people will do anything for like 5 minutes of fame. I'm not saying that she's like I'm not trying to like say that that's like not true, but I would just be very like careful like of like listening to kind of like people because people will come out and just say anything. Like the girl who said she worked with Shanice was like, "Oh, we were best friends. She told me everything
Oh
about
yeah,
her."
I know. I heard her. I
It's
was
it's
on.
capped, you know, it's capped. It found out to be they like saw each other once on the ship, like type thing. So I'm not trying to invalidate anybody. Her experience is her experience. I just want to say I'm not a perfect man, but I would never in my life abandon my responsibility as a man and abandon like a kids. I would never do something like that.
Okay, I was just asking. And then I have a question for Shanice and Olivia. Which one of y'all be using that pole in the back?
I got you. Which poll?
Which one of them be using that stripper pole in the back? I seen.
Who you think it is?
Um, I don't know. I haven't seen your body, Shanice, but I know Olivia thighs is really giving. So let me find out Olivia, the one on the pole.
Both. I would say I like the pole.
I mean, I was just asking
I
because
like using the
nobody.
pole.
I was just asking because nobody asked about it, and I've seen it a couple times, so I was just asking. And then another question, Olivia. Um, why do you laugh at everything that Sean says? Like every time he make a joke or he does something corny or whatever, you just laughing all in his face like it's funny, but it's really not funny. Like why do you be laughing at everything he says?
I mean, everybody has a different sense of humor. I just find his sense of humor very similar to mine's, so I just laugh.
Oh, I was just wondering because it kind of gets weird sometimes when you just be laughing and don't even be funny, you know.
Yeah, to each their own. I understand.
Okay, I got a question for Sean. In the beginning, when I was watching y'all, I used to think that you would like the Olivia more because you used to be all up on her and you used to just be kissing her while Shanice was just right there. Like, she tried to hug you, you turned around and you kissed Olivia. Like, I don't know. It was on some yeet play shit, you know? So, I was thinking for a good minute that you was fucking with Olivia more than Shanice. But I found that kind of crazy, too, because Shanice been there way before Olivia and... yeah. So, do you like Olivia more, or how does that go?
I think that each relationship is definitely different. I think they provide different things. And I think each relationship also has like ebbs and flows, you know?
Mm, okay. And Olivia, do you get jealous when he talks to Shanice, when he kiss her, like like what he just did on that other live when the lady was going live, and he he said something about both of y'all, but he ended up kissing Shanice. Did you feel some type of way when he did that?
No.
So you didn't feel no type of way? Like I seen it on your face.
Okay.
So you don't get jealous.
No.
Well, if you do get jealous, you really can't. Well, I mean, I can't tell you what you can or you can't do, but Shanice was always there from the jump. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I really when I got on here, I really lost all my questions. I really have some good ass questions, but I got on here and lost all of them. So I'm really just trying to come up with them as I'm going. But yeah, I was just wondering if you guys get jealous because I see it on your facial expressions half of the time. So yeah. And then, yeah, like she said, why do y'all wear suits? Why y'all get dressed up just to sit in the living room?
Well, see, what you guys don't realize is that this happens after our day, and we just look good. Like, that's just how we are. This is just how we dress every day.
You look this good all day.
That's just what we do. So, with that being said, another thing is, me personally, I do care about my queen's like image. I would not want them to be putting themselves out there looking bad. I think that's like not cool, especially with the way the internet is and like how they just are very ruthless, very vicious. I would not want to put unflattering like photos or unflattering like videos of them on like the internet. Me personally.
Okay, Shanice, how did you feel about him saying you looked like a grandma? Like, how did you feel about that? Like, you look cute. Like, you look cute. But how did you feel about that?
I appreciate that, but I mean, that's how he feels about cardigans. So
Oh. You always have an excuse for him. Shanice, I really have faith
it's
in
Yeah,
not
you.
an
because
excuse. It's not an excuse.
I whispered in her ear, she looks like a grandma I want to. That's
I
what.
did.
That's what I
Shanice,
said
I
in the
really
video.
have faith in you. Like I really, really, really have faith in you. I thought, just like the other girl said, I thought you was the one thinking, oh, let me escape, or you had you some master plan. But every time you open your mouth and you just like rebuttal on something Sean said or something, I don't know. It just gives me very much that you want to stay there. You want to keep yourself in that position. I don't know. You claim that you happy, but I think y'all just be lying. Like I don't think y'all happy for real because I don't know. Y'all facial expression, y'all vibes, it says it all. It says more than y'all words, and it gives me very much y'all forced to be in that relationship. And I don't know. It just gives verbal abuse. Like I don't know. Like it just gives me very much y'all being forced. When the next time you go back to the Navy, do you know? Or the Air Force, do you know, Shanice?
I'm sorry. When is the next time I go to work? Tomorrow.
No, when you get deported or whatever. When is the next time you go?
Um, I won't be. I won't be. I won't be.
Oh, you won't be because the last time you went and you came back and he was with a girl, so you feel like if you leave again, you're gonna come back and it's gonna be another girl attitude relationship.
No. I just know my own schedule kind of thing. So that's all I have to say about like my military life.
Okay. Well, yeah, I did have some good questions, but I got on here and lost all my questions. But
You
yeah.
got a business?
Um, I did, but when I got pregnant, I stopped doing hair.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. You gotta go fund me.
I'm dead. No, I don't need to go GoFundMe. I have a job.
What if they want to buy you some diapers though? There's 50,000 people or 40,000 people in here.
Well, they can go to my profile and text me on Instagram or something.
Everybody in here, please, 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 it'd be awesome. Donate $1 to her, please.
I don't need a fucking dollar. I have a fucking job and I have a
All
baby
right,
shower
see,
coming
that's,
up.
that's crazy. You got 40,000 people in here, and like you're gonna tell them you don't need nothing, and you about to raise a baby. You gotta bring a baby into the
But
world.
a GoFundMe sounds crazy.
I
Like
think that's just your ego talking. Who could not use money when they're about to bring life into this world? But if you don't want that, you don't want that. I'm just trying to help you and your family out. But
yeah,
okay.
I appreciate it, but I think I got all the
You
stuff
actually,
together.
you actually don't appreciate it because if you did, you would let it happen.
I
You
actually do appreciate it,
no,
and
no, no,
I
no.
have all the support. So.
Gratitude is action. It's not words. I'm not mad at you. It's just like you can't say I appreciate it, but no, I'm cool. That
Y'all
doesn't make
talking about some girl take the money. I'm not the type to get on social media and be like, yeah, send me $1. I need this, I need that. Like, no.
okay.
If y'all willing to do whatever y'all want to do for me, you can text me, but I'm not finna just, yeah. So yeah, anyways,
That might be one of the like that's crazy. You know the crazy thing is it's not even for you, it's for your kid. Like you never know what might happen. Man, that's honestly a shame that you would put your pride. And I'm not trying to tear you down, but it's crazy that you would put your pride in front of taking care of your family. That's wild.
no, I'm not putting it on my pride. It's just
Exactly
that
what you're.
I
It's okay.
don't need anything from TikTok people. I have a baby shower coming up and I have support in my family and I also work a job. So
All right.
yeah. But
You
anyway,
great.
thank you for your service, Shanice, and you guys have a nice night. Continue to dress up in your living room.
Thank you for your support, and we will.
Okay, you can exit me off.
What's wrong, baby?
My arm hurts.
You who? Who?
No, it was just I was holding my arm for a long time. Okay. Girl, I'm just venting. Hello? Hello? Hi, you're on stage. Hello? Hello? Okay. Mm, hmm. We're gonna bring Rain on. What? Okay. Oof, this is gonna be interesting. Hello, Rain.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god, hi.
Hi, can you turn your camera on, please? We sent you a request.
Yeah. Oh my god, hi.
Hi.
I didn't know what. Y'all are so pretty. I just want to say that first of all. I love both you girls.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sending you
Okay.
love
I have a
too.
couple of
What's your
questions.
name? Where are you from?
My name's Rain, and I'm from Texas.
Love that. How did you find us, Rain? Was it
My
from FYP, a friend, shared to
my
you?
For You page.
Okay, got it. Good. What's your question,
My
girl?
Okay. So I don't know if y'all have answered this before. Sorry if it's a repeating question, but do y'all plan on having children?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Sean, this question's for you. How are you planning on having children with these females? Because I know you plan on having
With
more
my
children
queens.
or more
With my
females.
queens. With
Are
my
you gonna have
queens.
a
With
kid
my
with?
queens. With my queens. With my queens. Let's show them a little bit more respect.
Okay, with your queens? How do you plan on having children with them? Do you plan on having like one individual kid with each of them, or like how are you gonna go about having kids with them?
They'll each have kids. Like I'll just get each one of them pregnant.
Okay,
what is
It was funny.
like
nothing, nothing. I'm sorry. No, I'm
No, you
sorry if
don't
that
need
was
to laugh.
disrespectful.
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying.
mean no disrespect.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I laugh a lot too. That's why I'm saying that. Like, well, what do you think about that?
I don't think my opinion matters. To be
Okay.
honest with you, if y'all feel like that's what y'all want to do and y'all all want to have a children or have a kid with this man, that's y'all's issue. Um, so another question I have for Sean is why do you get mad at people for coming up and talking about the drama with, you and your poly relationship when you have something up talking about your relationship?
what do I have on the screen that talks about my relationship?
Young professional women, would you be in a poly relationship? My king
How
dates multiple women. What
how is
percentage
that?
of men do you think cheat?
Yeah, how is I don't cheat and I don't get mad when people ask questions. I get mad, not even mad. I get disappointed when people come up here and attack Olivia's character or attack her intelligence or they attack Shanice's character or they attack her intelligence or they just sit up here and throw all type of crazy things at me, right? I don't claim to be a perfect guy. I never claim that, but like they just say stuff that's ridiculous. Oh, you're a pedophile. Oh, you're a rapist. Oh, you're a groomer. Like, come on, man. Stop.
I've seen multiple clips of you getting mad at people for talking about drama with like other creators and about your queens or whatever. And you're talking about like why aren't people coming up and talking about business? Like why aren't people coming up here and trying to like help other people, blah 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 blah.
Well, you're talking about my relationship. Do I seem mad to you?
No.
Right. Right. So I think that if you have a respectful conversation, you're going to get respectful responses. I don't think I personally disrespected anybody on the show, not intentionally anyway. So with that being said, I just feel like some people just kind of like take it way too far, in my opinion. Like people can say whatever they want to say, just be respectful and follow
Okay.
and follow the rules on TikTok. A lot of the times you guys see me react, it's because people say stuff that could get us like, like that could like prematurely like ruin the show, right? Or ruin the lives. So that's what I be a lot of times trying to like prevent. I'm thinking about like everybody. That's all.
What do you mean by the show?
It's a show. I mean, it's forty
Is
thousand
this all
people.
like an act for you? Is this a show?
No, it's not. But it's 40,000 people watching. What else should I call it?
Alive.
Okay, cool. It's a live show. So with that being said, do you have another question?
Yeah, for the women, if y'all ever need help, if he's hurting y'all in any sort of way, please reach
He's
out to
not.
somebody and get help. That's all I have to say.
No, that's a good listen. That's a great point, and you make a great point on that. But like in this relationship, that is not happening like at all. So, I mean, I appreciate you
Right,
guys.
but I feel like they wouldn't announce that around you in front of all these people if it was happening.
We would never
So,
announce that because
thank
that's
you.
never gonna happen. We would never announce that. Like
Right.
you will never hear that announcement come out of our mouth ever.
He's never put his hands on us. We are not in any type of harm whatsoever. Or nor have we.
Like I appreciate it, but like I just want to say I appreciate it. I know you're just trying to like make sure everybody's good, but like we're good.
Okay. That's all I had to ask.
Okay, thank you, Rain.
You got a business?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
See ya.
See you, Rain. Bye. Okay, guys, bring this to 1.3 million likes. 1.3 million likes. How many shares do we have?
Double tap that screen. 8.1K.
8.1K. And 9K shares. Or is that 8.5K shares?
Whatever you want.
Can you help me look through this list, please?
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Sean.
Oh, Shanice.
How are
You
you?
know, I love you with all my heart.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna say that.
What's your name?
But
Where you from, boo?
my name's Nelly. I'm from Germany. I was born in Germany, but
Hmm?
raised here in
Mm,
Alabama. So basically I live in Alabama, but
I
born in
love
Germany.
that name.
Thank you. I've manifested you bringing me on here. Um and you actually picking me. So thank you for that. Sean, what I do to you?
Nothing. Why'd you say that?
What happened? Because you gave me a blank stare. What's going on?
It's just because your lights are so beautiful, they took my breath away.
Thank you so much. They're called OMG LEDs. I love them. They
Yeah,
even change
that's that
colors.
purple. That's purple, right?
Yes, it is purple. Thank you.
Purple's my favorite color.
And you're wearing my favorite color. It's pink.
See?
Yeah, right there. Great minds think alike. I'm screaming. So, how are y'all doing today?
Amazing.
Okay. Should I wait for Olivia or just keep asking questions?
If you want.
Okay, we can wait for Olivia. Yeah, y'all can tell me about your day.
Pretty good.
The people that saying bye immediately, can we just like be respectful? Like I just came on here to like have a simple conversation with this poly couple because I'm also being educated as much as like we're all being educated. So can we just like be respectful? Thank
Don't worry
you.
about the comments.
I ain't worried about them. It's crazy. Anyway. So Sean, what did you do today? Why are you texting so much? What's going on?
Produced.
Oh, nice. Okay. Produce, like, what do you do? What did you do? Like, your businesses and stuff, or what? You gotta be man.
Yeah.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Business.
Olivia, I'm waiting for you.
I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
How was your day?
It was really good.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so back to the questions. We had a whole list. I have a partner and we had a whole list of questions. So I'm just gonna go off of like educate me on what this poly relationship really is because I know it's a poly V relationship and I have yet to understand like what it actually is and I don't want to be judgmental before actually knowing what it is.
Right.
So
I understand. So, in regards to our specific poly relationship, we do practice polygyny first of all. First and foremost, so the polygyny is one man, multiple women. Correct. That's why you have my love here and myself and Olivia. Okay.
right.
There will be more women entering our dynamic. We practice at the moment poly V. So my love is in a relationship with me. He is in a relationship with Olivia, but Olivia and I are not intimate or involved with each other. If this was a poly triad, just for example, then we would all be involved with each other. But that's not.
And that's it, because I want 7 queens. So you think we're gonna have a 8-way relationship? That's a lot. I want 7 queens.
That's a lot. That's
It is
why
a
I'm
lot.
asking the
I'm gonna
people.
listen, and I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be the most beautiful and the most powerful family in America. All right.
I
So
believe in manifestation, so like absolutely, like I'm all for that. But again, I just never get why people like want 8 people to all be together. Like this is not an orgy. We're not in college, okay? This is an actual relationship we're talking about, and if that's what he wants to do, then let him do that. You know, he has his own reasons to do that. But anyway, I digress. I do have a question, Shanice. A lot of people say that you're in this for the money, you're in this for that. How do you feel about that?
I don't pay it any mind. Like in regards to what, where, where is that money? I don't know. But I have like a profession. Like I go to work every day, so this isn't
Right.
like this isn't my full time job. I barely post anything. I don't see where like this money is magically appearing.
Me either, girl. Anyway, Olivia, people say that you're so young to actually understand like a relationship. You're being manipulated, you've been this and that. I'm personally 23, so I know what I'm doing in life and I'm way ahead of whatever I'm doing in my life. So, how do you feel about people being like you're being mind controlled? Like, you know, like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, they can believe what they want to believe, but I know how to make my own decisions, as well as I know that I have intuition that also drives me and pulls me to things that feel right.
Right.
I know what I want for my future, and I just align with the right things so that I can get there.
Okay. All right, Sean, I do have a question. You do have this magic number 7. And I'm not trying to be rude again, it's really just a conversation, but did this like come from like your mom just being like because a lot again, I digress, but I've heard a lot of
All
people
right,
say
all
and
right.
I've seen a lot of
1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom and cry real quick. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right
Can
back.
I ask them questions now?
I'm just kidding. As far as as far as
You're a clown, I'll tell you that. Funny
as,
though. I like
as
that.
far as the 7, just thinking about what I'm able to do as a man right now.
Hmm.
It's a purpose behind it, but I
Right.
don't go too much into it. I just think that mathematics. There's two numbers that I really narrowed it down to: 12 or 7. Um,
Okay.
and I believe that mathematics are the language of the universe. So
Right.
that's
What level of math like did you get back in college? Like what level of math did you
oh,
get?
I dropped out of college.
Oh God.
Yeah, I
God.
stopped liking math after algebra because it just got complicated.
That's okay, but it's yeah. Well,
I think
okay.
he's a walking calculator. He's really good at math. He's really good at math.
Right.
I know I pretend to be dumb, but I'll be
I
honest
know.
with you guys. Once I have actually a 133 IQ. I'm actually in like the top like
I have a
1.5%.
140.
That's amazing. You're a genius. So
I am. I am. I'm a
yeah,
biochemical engineer, so
that's awesome.
even
So
when people say I
I got
promise, I'm just like whatever.
yeah, I got a 133. And one time in 7th grade, this is actually the thing I'm most proud of out of anything I've ever achieved. You know how you take those standardized tests?
Uh-huh.
This is when I knew I was kind of smart. I got a perfect on the math in 7th grade. I always sucked at English,
What was
but
your ASVAB score? Because I had a
I got it.
99.
I didn't get a 99. I got a 93. So that's amazing.
Okay.
You're a true genius. So you guys got to recognize this girl. She's a
I'm
true.
not I'm not here to be recruited, people. People are saying I'm here to be recruited.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
not
I'm
recruiting you, but
not.
I do got to flow you some power because, like, that's amazing. So you got a 99 on your ASVAB and a 140. A 140 is technically a genius, by the way.
Basically.
So you guys got to understand she's a true genius. That's super awesome. That makes so much sense on why you like the purple. I'm wearing your favorite color. Clear.
Period.
I'm not
And
on your
12 is
level,
my
but
favorite number, so I don't know why you're saying 12. You said 12, and I'm like, oh, 12 and 7. I'm like, okay.
yeah.
7
Well,
is a
think
godly
about it.
number to
Think
me,
about a
so
cube. Think about a cube. A cube is the most perfectly sound structure that there is, correct?
very much, yeah.
So how many points does it have?
A lot.
12. It has 12.
12
If you
points.
look at the makeup of it, it has 12. It's the most structured
Right.
sound thing on the planet is a cube.
So are
So
you
that's
trying
why
to
I
make
was
a cube, or
contemplating.
what are you trying to make?
I don't really want to say as far as 7 why, but there is a reason like for that. But that's why I was thinking the number 12 initially, and it may change to 12. Who knows? But I just know I'm going
Right.
to partner with very beautiful, very strong, very fit, feminine, and influential women in the world, and it's going to be a beautiful thing, and we're going to all like build together. It's going to be awesome.
Right. Okay. So well, my main question was you talk about, free game a lot, Sean. You talk about you're giving people free game and all that stuff. And I understand that because I've seen people, talk about businesses about the washing machines back in colleges and stuff. I myself am in a college, so basically these small businesses and stuff make you a lot of money in a short amount of time. But you're talking about businesses that you're not affiliated in. Would you like not want to, go out there and like um
It's not that I'm not necessarily affiliated in. It's not that I don't believe in them. It's
like
just
market
about the.
your
It's
own
just about
business,
the. It's just for me. It depends on what your goals are. Like if our goal was to just chill and make $50,000 like a month and just live we could live a great life. But we're constantly growing. So I'm a little bit different. My goal is to scale my business to $1 million a month. That's what
right?
I want to get to $1 million a month. I feel like money is no money until you're making $1 million a month. Not everybody wants to make a million a month. Not everybody wants to make a million a year. Some people only want to make 10,000 a month, and there's nothing
Basic.
wrong with that. So, hey, this is that. These are strategies that I know that have made people very, very, very successful, right? And everything that I tell people, I know people that are actual millionaires in it because the thing is, people don't know my circles. I have NBA players in my circle. I got NBA champions in my circle. I have legit millionaires. I have guys that have huge valuations on their companies with people that I actually know, right? The people that I actually know.
Right.
It's just different, right? So if my goal was to just make 10 to 15,000 a month, then like sure. But for me, rather than spending money on like a real estate deal right now, I would much
Right.
pay $30,000 for a mastermind to go learn for 3 days so I can take my business to like the next level. Some people be like, you
Right.
spent 30 grand for a 3 day mastermind. That's stupid. Maybe
But
to them it is. It just
like
depends on
want
like
to
their
just
goals.
market your own business instead of like marketing like these free games and stuff? Like I get that you're giving people like free game and stuff, but you actually like
Tell me what's the problem with that? That's not what I want to do. And
it's no
to be
problem
honest
at
with
the
you,
end
to
of the
be honest
day.
with you, to be honest with you, my
Hmm.
business is very, very complicated. Not everybody's looking to build enterprise value. Not everybody's looking to make a million a year. And for
Right.
me, I'm not here to necessarily promote my business. That's not what it's for. Like it's about
Hmm.
helping people. But just because I am not the best fit for somebody doesn't mean I can't put them up on game. A lot of people that have messaged me, if they need pointers, I just point them in the right direction. Hey, I don't do this, but I know somebody. Like for instance, if somebody wants to start a clothing business, I'm
Hmm.
pointing them to Kayla every time because she's the GOAT. Why
Right.
would I sit up here and try to like force what I do onto somebody else? That's just not real to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's that.
All right. My next question was people keep talking about so something that came about with one of like my mutuals and stuff. They were in a live and basically somebody said something about a Jason. And apparently your name is Jason and not Sean. So
Yes,
like
that's why I say you guys just see people say all type of weird
that's
stuff.
why I'm asking you because I want you to like clear the air because like people
Well,
say
there's
that
nothing to
like
clear. There's nothing to clear. Why would I lie about my name being Sean? That's weird. So I don't even want to like address that. That's just weird to me.
right. All right. Next question was basically you talk about a lot
All
of
right,
businesses and you
all right,
mentioned
all
the
right.
trucking business,
Hold on.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You mentioned
You was
the
doing
trucking
so. You
business.
was doing so good, but you like going downhill quick. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. We're just having a conversation,
Yeah,
Like
I know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shanice
Go
is
ahead.
vibing, I guess the views are going down, like people are saying, but like we're not. I'm not here to like disrespect you guys so the views go up. I'm just here to, like have a conversation, and that's it. So basically, I don't care if I'm boring or not, but like the question is, you've talked about a trucking business company, right? So do you have your CDL license, or are you just
No,
buying trucks and
I
like?
don't. I don't have my trucking thing, but I do know you can. For me, I don't try to be an expert on everything. I rather cut the check and have somebody else do it for me. So if I'm going to do stuff, it's automations. When I do business, it's like automations. I don't want
So
to
you're just paying
learn.
me to do business for you.
I don't want to learn to drive a truck. I'm not looking. If I'm investing 100 grand somewhere, I'm not looking to flip that into $1 million in 3 months. That's not what I'm looking to do. All I want to do when I invest $100,000, I don't want to lose my money. I want to check every month. That's
Right.
it. All I care about. I want to check every month because when adversity hits, when the economy tanks, assets are what keep you afloat because business can slow down, right? But
Mhm.
if you have assets that pay you every month, that's how you get that indestructible wealth. And that's why we sacrifice a lot right now because we really could flex, but we don't. We're
That's true.
literally doing, hey, how can we spend 100,000 every month on an asset, on a deal to create freedom for ourselves?
And by assets, what do you mean by that?
Anything that pays you is considered an asset.
Basically. All right. You're right. Well, my next question is about the poly relationship. You say that you're not here to market your business and stuff, but again, there was a live that I joined and it was basically saying that like you use the young professional women question to just like put it out there, like you need it's sort of like PR technically.
I think it's just a lot of. I think it's just a lot of like a very good conversation starter, personally.
Right. My last question, or basically comment, was yesterday's live. You did mention about women being, fit and all that stuff. I personally, Sean, didn't feel like you executed that in a good way. I feel like you could have said, just for me. It's a preference for you. You like women that work out. You like women that are fit. You like women that take care of themselves. But just because you're fat or your metabolism system is like really high or whatever or low and you're fat doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. They're just not for you.
I think we're way too comfortable telling people that being unhealthy is okay. Now, people have different body types for
I think
sure.
fat
Hold
shaming
on,
is
hold
also
on, hold
not
on, hold
good.
on, hold on. All
Okay.
my exes are extremely beautiful. I've dated women 130 pounds. I've dated women that were 200 pounds, and they were fine. All of them were fine. There's different body types because somebody can be 175 and they waist just snatched. Like it's just crazy. They can be 200 and their waist is just snatched. Like it's insane. So
Right.
for me, if somebody is fat, like I just do not want to be with them. And I don't think that we should like tell people, hey, you should be fat. I think people should strive to be the best version of them. Not
And the
everybody
best
can be a
version of
size two.
you.
But why do you think it's a good thing to tell people to do anything other than be their best self?
Okay. So since you like had that, would you prefer that they have surgery or what?
No.
So would you not date a woman that's had surgery? Because that's the trend going on now, BBLs and everything. Would
I
you
have
not like?
never in my life dated a woman with a BBL and I don't plan on it.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Well,
And that's crazy because I like ass. I like big old juicy booties. So
period.
but I'm
Get you
not,
an African girl. What is you waiting for? You talk about Africa a lot. Why
Oh,
don't
he's
you
gonna
go to
get
Africa? They
an
got
African
some
girl.
nyash. What are
Don't
you
worry
talking
about
about?
that.
yeah,
He's gonna get an
listen,
African
man,
girl.
we get those messages a lot, and we'll be adding the third queen soon. But
Do you have
that
somebody in mind yet, or what?
I got a couple people in mind actually. I'm in the dating process now, so
Okay, so do you talk to Olivia and Shanice about it? Do they have opinions when it comes to it, or is it just your opinion and you tell
uh,
them and they're like, I'm okay with it or not?
of
Do they
course,
meet the
of
woman before
course,
they
of
you
course,
know you finalize it or what?
of course, I'll talk to my queens. If I even think a woman's cute, I'm like, yo, she's cute. What do you think about her?
Right. So Shanice, did you meet Olivia before like you both decided that she's gonna be a third person in the relationship with only Sean, or did you just like we moved in together? That's it.
I met Olivia before they became romantic.
Okay. So are you guys gonna still meet the other queens when they come in before they come in, or
Yes.
so you guys have a say in it?
He values our opinion, yes.
Okay. That's beautiful. Well, Sean, I am proud of that. Despite
Any
like
man,
people
any
being
man that doesn't
insensitive
value the
and
opinion of their
being
queen,
funny.
is a fool.
Well, I wasn't coming in here to like, be funny. And I guess that's what people want in this live. And I'm just not here coming to be funny or be mean or nothing. I just had literally just genuine questions for you guys. So, yeah, Olivia, you sound mad. Are you okay there? You're always hype, laughing. What's going on?
Do I? Wait, what was the
I,
question?
I said just you sound mad. You look mad. What's going on?
Oh, I'm not mad. I just have a straight face right now.
You're always laughing and clapping back there. What's going on? I usually call you a cheerleader, like in a good way, but like
I mean,
no?
there's nothing really to clap about. I mean, not clap about, but there's nothing really to laugh about right now.
Right.
Yeah,
Nothing's funny. Great.
yeah.
All right. Well, that was my questions. I've exhausted those. I'm gonna, request it again when my partner gets here, I guess. One time next week or maybe another
Your
day.
your partner, you mean your
Oh,
boyfriend?
no, I have a girlfriend.
You got a girlfriend.
Yes.
Sheesh. So you don't
Right?
like?
I was married, by the way. I was married to a really awful man.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah.
I
What?
said I'm sorry that happened.
That's okay. I don't care about that man.
Then why'd you talk about it?
I'm just saying. I'm very well, okay, whatever. Anyway, that was just my questions, I guess. I had a lot more, but I don't have the list, so
I
whatever.
appreciate your questions.
What's that?
I said I really appreciate your questions.
Of course. I didn't
Thank
come here to
you.
be, negative about y'all or nothing, so
Oh no.
I guess I'm gonna take my tomatoes and go away. But I do
No,
want to
stop.
start a good business
They
though.
need to take notes from the genius.
Yes.
I'm a genius. I'm a biochemical engineer. None of y'all
Mm-hmm.
in here could
There
beat me
you
on that.
go.
They could
Let's,
never.
let's just start there. I'm gonna get
You
off
could
so
go to
these views
pizza
can
with
come
these
back
tomatoes.
up. But like, I'm a biochemical engineer. I own a lot of companies. I've done real estate with my mom.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
We own a truck company. I'm an owner operator myself at
That's
22.
amazing.
You got a
That's
business?
awesome.
That is
And this
amazing.
is why I
Good.
don't complain when Sean comes here and he's like, very passionate about his business and people are like clipping those clips and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about all of that because I am very passionate about what I do. So, and people hate that. So I'm sorry, but you could never. That's it.
I
Period.
love that confidence.
Love
Nice.
it.
Thank y'all for having me though.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you for
requesting.
coming.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
She's so sweet.
She is.
Yeah, fatty.
That's what I was gonna say. She got a fatty. We should have a button for that.
Shanice,
Sir?
you know one of the favorite things about the military, about you being in the military that you understand?
What, Mother? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sign language.
Oh, this girl Slim asked me to be in the live. She not even here. I don't see you, boo. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, hello? Hello? Oh, man. Okay, who's next?
Prince Ali. Olivia.
Thank you. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Asia.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, next.
Lord
Hello?
Jesus.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, boo, you do your thing. Do your thing. I know that laugh. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sorry. Did I catch you at a bad time? Were you asleep?
No, I'm a little sleepy. Hold on. Can you see me?
Not yet. I just sent you a video request.
Okay, hold on. Can you see me now?
Mm, give it a minute. Not yet. When you press video, make sure you press save, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there
Okay,
you
there we go.
go. Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Lukmila. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, Atlanta. How'd you
Um,
find us?
hold on one second. Y'all were on my FYP.
Okay, okay,
FYP
cool.
for you, so we designed for you.
Was it today or was it 3 days
I've seen
ago?
y'all. I've seen y'all like a couple times, like a few times.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, what's this about? That's nice. I've been actually uh you know
Mhm.
researching a lot about, well, mainly polyamory,
Mhm.
but I know polygamy, or however y'all say it, is a part of that too. But yeah, I'm inspired by y'all. You guys are cool.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
By the way, you're gorgeous.
Oh,
The
thank you,
hair,
thank you.
the skin. What are you like Arab or Hispanic?
No, a lot of people think that, but I'm Argentinian.
Oh, okay, you're Hispanic.
See, you
Okay.
guys are very beautiful too, by the way, all
Thank
y'all.
you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Appreciate it. What's your question, love?
So, this question is for Sean. Would you ever
Mhm.
allow polyamory?
Access. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What are you asking?
So polyamory is when, like, the women can also like date too, like outside of it.
Would I be with a woman that wants to be with other guys? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes, uh-huh.
So let me
Okay.
get this straight. Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What's up? I'm doing my thing, crushing it in business. My girl comes back took home from her other guy, and they just got through doing the deed. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to kiss her in the mouth when she just got through like doing disgusting things with another guy?
I mean, if you put it that way, but there's always things like brushing her teeth, and you know what I mean?
But like, what if she comes back home pregnant and it's not even your baby?
I didn't even get to that point yet.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, what if
Stole my thunder.
That's
She stole my thunder, but that's where I was about to go. Like, where does this end?
I mean,
Like she comes, Shanice has jizz stains on her pants, on her dress. I'm like,
well, I mean, it's not like that. I mean, it's not like, if you put it that way, of course.
No, it'd be
But it,
like that.
it'd be like
Girl,
that. Well,
it'd
at
be
least
like
with me,
that.
it's like that because it go everywhere like a super soaker.
oh my God, oh my God, I can't with y'all. But anyway, it was just a question. It wasn't like
Yeah, but
like
I'm asking you that. Is that what you want? You like to be with two dudes? Is that what you like?
uh no. I mean, I do talk to multiple men. Yes.
So you be sleeping with multiple dudes?
I mean, yes, but I do it safely.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's what floats your boat, you do
Yeah.
that. No, I would never do that. That's wild to me.
Okay.
Weird.
All right. Respect. That's cool. Okay. Let me see. I got a list of things right now.
Also, I
um,
want to ask a question. When it
yeah.
comes to the multiple guys, do they just give you different things? Is that why you're with multiple guys?
Yes. And I feel like I just haven't found that one yet that makes me, well, I actually may have, that makes me want to just settle for him. I
Okay.
may have though recently, so that I'm
What
still,
traits makes you want to settle for him?
well, not settle, but like, makes me not want to look outside. You know what I mean?
Okay. Period. What are those traits that he has that the other
Antonio, Marco, Paul. That's not.
Don't forget Jerome. You know Jerome out there blowing her back out. Her
Yeah.
lashes be falling off afterwards. Go ahead.
Maturity, accountability, is able to have the hard conversations, good communication, um, a provider, of course, a good man that likes family, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Um, what else?
What's your next question?
My next one is for Shanice.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a
Um,
question for you, actually, real quick.
okay.
If you could prefer to have everything in one guy, or most things in one guy, or have two guys, which one would you choose and why?
If I could have it all in one guy, I would choose one guy. It's less of a headache.
And that's exactly my point. Girls don't even want to be with multiple dudes. They do
No,
it
not
out of
true.
necessity because honestly, as much as we talk about girls, most guys are more delusional. The guys are super delusional these days.
Right, right. I agree.
So I don't think guys realize the type of dudes that be in girls' DMs. Like I don't think they realize it. Like it's just like, bro, like
Okay, so I'm a dancer, so I completely get the delusional part. Like I completely get that. Like a lot of them that go in there really think that like I could, you know. Anyway, but I get it. I completely agree with you.
guys, if you're watching this, don't start dating until you're 20, until you're making $20,000 a month at least. Take care of yourself, bro. Cause dude,
Listen
even
to
if
him.
you get a bad girl, you know what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna want her, and you're gonna be scared that every dude is gonna take your girl, bro, because you know it. A lot of dudes want a bad chick until it's time to have a bad chick. If you don't feel like you're the best guy on the planet to have for your girl, you shouldn't be with her. Like, bro, with all due respect, nobody can take my queens from me at all. I don't worry about that because, bro, what is an athlete, what is an entertainer going to do besides buy you stuff? Yeah, they may to you look better, right? To you, they may have more money than I have now, but they can't really like teach you nothing. Like
They're gonna teach you how to dribble
they're gonna teach you, yeah, what? They're gonna teach you how to dribble and go to the NBA,
and dunk.
how to make a song. I mean, so it just depends on what somebody like actually wants, guys. When you get to 20K, it's not about the money; it's about the person you become along the way. Your success is a byproduct of your personal development. Your success is something you attract by the person you become. It's not about the money; it's about the person you become along the way. That's why you should not date if you make $20,000 a month minimum.
100% agree.
Wait, say what?
I agree.
$20,000 a month?
Guys, if you ain't making $20,000 a month, if you guys watching this and you want to like, hey man, I want to get my money right. You got a 700 plus credit score. DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams mentor. It's not hard to make $20,000 a month. It takes 6 months of pure focus, bro. It's not hard. DM me mentor. I'll show you the way. That's easy work.
Look, yeah, what he said. Shani, so were you naturally like poly before you met Sean?
This is my first poly relationship. When we started dating, we discussed like including other women into our dynamic, and I was all for it.
Okay, that's cool. And like when it actually happened, what you like imagined in your head and like what actually you felt, was it much different? Is it like, how when you think like you're prepared for something, but then when it actually happens, like inside you can feel it, like
Like regret?
no. Just like because we're humans, we have emotions, like things like jealousy, or like, oh dang, this came out of nowhere, came out of left field. Or I know he probably told you about it, so it probably didn't come out of left field. But like,
Tell me about what?
still, like, I know there's some like, as humans, we feel like sadness or jealousy sometimes, which is not a bad thing. I think it happens, and like you adjust to it over time. But like, I want to know, like, what was your process of like that?
The fact that I was on board initially made me a lot more accepting to like the process. So like the thought of bringing more women into our dynamic evolved over time, because before it was just like, okay, like if we, because let me also say I like women as well. If we, you know, come across a woman that we're attracted to, then we would include them into our dynamic, and you know that would be just that. But it was a lot. It became a lot more clear that it was a lot safer and a lot more productive for our dynamic to have someone that was also an asset and someone who was here for a long time, someone who was here for like so we can build with, instead of like a good time. So focused on like physical pleasure rather than actually building. And like I feel like building with someone is a lot more intimate than, you know, physical.
Like, is this person a good person?
Yeah.
Are they gonna like bring us up, or are they gonna bring us down? Yeah, okay, I get it. That's cool.
Give it a moment.
Okay, my next question. Can I ask another question?
You can ask whatever you want.
Okay. It's for Olivia. When you first came into the relationship, did you like also, like I asked Shanice, like what was your process? Did you
Hold on.
feel like
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English and Spanish?
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. You booted me off?
No, I'm playing.
Oh.
I'm trolling you
Wait,
right now.
why are you asking about the languages?
Oh gosh.
What's your question?
Wait, what was that?
No, that was the boot song.
Yeah.
I mean, boot a person.
Why? Because I only speak 2 languages?
That's
Yeah,
it.
you have to speak
I'm
two
disappointed.
languages or more.
Wait, how many languages you speak, Sean?
Como se va, mademoiselle?
What?
Exactly. Ask your question.
Parlez-vous français?
Ask your question, man.
Okay, my question. Okay. Olivia, like, so just like I was asking Shanice, like, what was your process when you like stepped into the relationship as well? Like, did you feel like what were your thoughts and your feelings? Did you like
I
feel?
was so excited. I was so excited.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so something like new but also different, and I'm all for new and different.
Is this your first? This is your first poly?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see. My next question is for Sean. What do you look for in a woman?
That's a good question, and I gotta give me like 30 seconds for this answer. Just stick with me. I believe in order for something to exist, you have to create it. What am I saying? Everybody looks for like the perfect woman. That's not me. I believe I can create the perfect woman. So I don't really require too much. I require somebody that is beautiful. Like I will absolutely never in my life be with a woman that is not beautiful. A woman whose outer beauty pales in comparison to her inner beauty. So somebody with a good personality, and then somebody who actually wants to do epic things in the world and be pushed to like her potential. That's it. That's all I require. That's everything else
Simple.
I created.
Okay, cool. So she got to look good, and she has to be creating something that's epic.
I have a great personality. You skipped over that part. So
Okay.
great personality, because an ugly spirit does beauty no justice.
Correct. I agree
All
with
right,
that.
and frequency is important, right? Your frequency is what you frequently see. A lot of people see negativity in the world because they're operating on like a negative frequency, right? So I don't want somebody like that in my life. I want people that want to operate on a positive frequency, that want to do big things.
Okay. All right. I like that. That's cool.
And I want to emphasize be pushed to her potential, because a lot of people say they want to be great till it's time to be great.
Right. Okay. So you're like a good motivator.
Yeah. I like people that are motivated, that are ambitious, because a lot of women are in like what I notice, they be in very suppressive environments. You have big goals, big dreams. You tell your friends, tell your family. They tell you, "I'll be realistic."
Yeah.
Oh, you hang out with your friends, and the only reason why y'all friends is because y'all hit the club all the time. Y'all don't really do anything to like advance and like help anybody. I just have fun, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like, that's just not like what we're necessarily on. Fun is cool, but it's a time and a place for that. Mission first, greatness first. Take care of your family. How can we retire your mom? How can we retire like boom, 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 boom? All right, that's what it's all about. So, greatness.
Okay, cool. All right. I agree. Do you believe in marriage?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So if you could marry all of them, you would.
I will.
Okay. All right, that's good.
I just want to involve the government.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just waiting on that. So do you want women that mess with other women? Like
Uh,
are attracted?
it's not like a. It's not. It's not a requirement. Somebody doesn't have to be bisexual. Like my next queen, their relationship is with me first and foremost. Now, if she happen to like girls, and we can do that, right?
Okay.
But like that's not necessarily a requirement.
Right. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do the women have to have businesses?
They don't need nothing. They don't need nothing. Listen, if in order for something to exist, you got to create it. I don't need any of that. They can have a business. They don't need a business. Like it's whatever. As long as they want to be great. A lot of people want to be great. A lot of people are at work and they're like, dang. They don't know what it is, but their spirit is like, bro, telling them like, man, I'm meant for more than this. I'm meant for more than just clocking in and clocking out and barely surviving. Like I'm meant for more, but they just don't know how to get there. Right? Their spirit is talking to them like, hey, this isn't you. This isn't you. This is not like supposed to be your life.
Right. I'm sorry, it paused. I don't I didn't catch the last part,
Yeah,
but
they just
I
gotta
get
want more. That's all.
what happened?
I said they just gotta want more. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's the other question? How old are you guys?
I'm 29.
Okay. Sean?
30.
30?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 20.
Okay, cool. That's cool. So do you guys feel like satisfaction in this, like emotionally, mentally, spiritually?
Absolutely.
You guys feel 100% safe? All of you,
Yes.
including Sean.
I feel so safe. Like it's ridiculous. Like man, I waking up every day in the middle of two of the most beautiful women in the world is the best feeling ever. Every guy
Okay.
know what that's like. There's no lies. There's no jealousy. There's no resentment. I don't gotta hide my phone. My queen can answer my phone. There's no. It's just real transparency. It's just next. It's a level of intimacy that most people will never understand.
Okay, that's cool. And do you guys ever deal with any jealousy sometimes? Which, look, I look at it like this. Like, I don't look at jealousy as a bad thing. I think it's a very natural human thing. Like, and if you do feel jealousy, like, what do you do to navigate through that and come back to confidence?
Yeah, I want to talk.
Yeah. So, yes, I feel like that happens in all relationships, monogamous, polygamous, anything amiss. But you just have to communicate. That's really how I would say to figure that out and just communicate with your partner. All we need sometimes is just some reassurance or some clarification. And that's really it. Because insecurity, like he says, is like a lack of knowledge. So sometimes you're like, what am I missing here? Like, what's happening? And then you communicate that so that you can get the knowledge to get your confidence back.
Okay, I like that. That's nice. Okay, last question. And it's dumb, but what's you guys' signs?
I'm a Taurus.
Ooh, I love Taurus. I'm a Virgo.
I'm the best son.
Come on, you gotta give me more than that.
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, I like Scorpios too. I'm really fucking with Scorpios
Wait, what
too.
sign are you?
I'm a Virgo.
I knew it.
Girl, get over here.
I knew it. I love Virgos too.
Yeah.
We have good combos.
Yeah. How about you, Sean?
I just told you I'm the best sign.
That's not the right answer.
What'd you say?
Don't do the gong on me.
Dumb.
What for real though? What's your sign?
I just told you the best sign. What's the best sign out of all of them?
For me, it's I like Virgos, Taurus, Pisces, and Scorpios.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like y'all. I don't know your sign, Sean, though. You gotta let me know. Okay, I guess not.
The best. The best sign.
All right, well, that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
you being
much.
on.
All right, you guys have a good night, okay?
Yes,
You too.
Okay, bye.
She's so cute.
So awesome. All right, man. Listen, guys, we appreciate you guys being on here. Do we have any other guests that they really recommending? Anybody else? Listen, we appreciate you guys being on here. Stay tuned for the giveaway coming this week. It is so big. It is so epic. Giving away 1K. Not going to announce the details until Friday. So be on the lookout for that. We appreciate you guys being on here. Jump up here, ask us your questions. We want to see you guys starting businesses. We want to see you guys doing great things in the world. Shanice, anything you want to say?
Peace.
Anything you want to say?
Subscribe to San Diego Royalty. We're gonna post the replays. So
Where at? San Diego Royalty, where at?
on YouTube.
All right, on YouTube.
Subscribe.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Peace.